Some netizens asked me why I stopped talking about Pocky Sharma, as they loved watching those videos. Honestly, I've been following my goddess lately, but she's produced so many fake news stories that I don't know how to discuss her. I wonder if any of my followers can contact her. I'd like to sponsor her visit to China, arrange for a hospital to check her brain, and see if she's suffering from lying cancer. After India-Pakistan tensions escalated, she released a video claiming Pakistan was isolated. Even Pakistan's allies supposedly criticized Pakistan, showing it has no international supporters. Named countries included Islamic nation Turkey and even the Taliban. Fans of the Bharat Empire cheered wildly in the comments, calling Pakistan a failed state with no international backing and claiming India held the moral high ground. Honestly, I held my nose and endured dozens of comments, nearly dying of laughter from Indian netizens. But my heart can't hold too many Indians, only my goddess. So I checked Pocky Sharma's other videos and found two shocking ones. One accusing Turkey of transporting weapons to Pakistan, another blaming China for blocking India's UN proposal, with revised content favoring Pakistan. As a primary school graduate, I was deeply confused. Isn't Pakistan a failed state, friendless and highly isolated internationally? How are Turkey and China now sending weapons to Pakistan and helping it at the UN? I don't know if my primary school teacher failed to teach me logical thinking or if my goddess is schizophrenic. So I urgently contacted my doctor friend, and after hours of rigorous testing, confirmed my primary school teacher taught correctly. The problem must lie with my goddess. So I call again. Anyone with connections, please contact Pocky Sharma to come to China for treatment. Maybe her lying habit can still be saved. As her loyal fan, I'm willing to cover her airfare and connect her with experts, all for free. I've always opposed Indians casually threatening war. Their internal security system is backward. Police and military response times are slow, and sensitive crowded areas lack basic security measures. After militant attacks, civilians suffer heavy casualties. Then, surrounded by hundreds of thousands of troops, these militants somehow vanish. Is India's military that incompetent, or is this all a play directed by Modi? Such events, defying basic human logic, unfold under global media spotlights. Shouldn't Indians explain? If it's your own staged false flag event, why threaten Pakistan? If Pakistan backed it, and your hundreds of thousands of troops can't catch a few militants, can you defeat Pakistan's army? Why threaten war? To create more laughs? Pakistan's isolation isn't for Indian media to decide. Dozens of Islamic countries worldwide will support Pakistan if war breaks out. India's persecution of Muslims is well known, especially under Modi, whose record is notorious. Ask anyone from an Islamic country, whether Indonesia, Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, Iran, the UAE, or Iraq, who doesn't condemn India's oppression of Muslims. Turkey supports Pakistan by sending weapons via transport planes immediately, not just talking. China only delivered PL-15 air-to-air missiles to Pakistan and bolstered other weapon supplies, letting Pakistan act boldly at the front without being blackmailed by India. What have the US and Israel given India? Verbal support? In a real fight, other countries are thousands of miles away, but China is right next to Pakistan. Whose support carries more weight? Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Iran, and others haven't spoken yet because it's not needed. If the conflict intensifies, would Saudi Arabia, Pakistan's major financier, sit by and watch Pakistan lose to India? Egypt's military often conducts joint exercises with Pakistan. Would they convert to Hinduism and support India? Islamic countries may have internal disputes, but against India, it'll be seen as a religious war. Then, India should brace for the wrath of Muslims worldwide. Pakistan has no friends? How many true friends does India have? Among South Asian countries, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, the Maldives. Which one doesn't dislike India? Name one true international friend India has. The US? In recent days, besides verbally backing Modi, Trump warned Modi not to escalate. Modi is just a guard dog, not allowed to disrupt his master's strategy. Trump cares most about the trade war with China. Even with India at war risk, Americans still push trade talks, demanding India make concessions. If Xi Jinping called, Trump would unhesitatingly put India on the menu and bargain with China. That's Modi's value to Trump. Honestly, I can't find a country more isolated than India. Really, a nation of 1.4 billion with as many global friends as Olympic gold medals. 0. Such a country, instead of reflecting, developing its economy, and improving living standards, manipulates politics and threatens war. Wake up. Even Trump can't intimidate other nations, let alone Modi. My goddess, if you keep speaking for this skirt-wearing man, your mental illness will worsen. You'll be forever trapped in a lying abyss, seeing no light. Listen to me. Come to China for treatment. You're still salvageable.